Hello and welcome to this week's video. Today we're going to be having a look at a game called Donut County, published by Annapurna Interactive. I think it came out last year and it is one of my favourite short games that I have. It's got quite a simple premise. You are a raccoon called BK and you are controlling a hole. And the more things fall down this hole, the bigger the hole gets. So you've got to try and get as many things to fall down this hole as possible to expand it so that you can go on to later levels. It's really, really easy. It would be a really good one for kids. It's got a fantastic sense of humour. And I just really enjoyed it. It kind of has a bit of a Katamari Damacy vibe with the sort of low detail graphics and the quirky sense of humour, and even just the starting small and getting bigger and bigger aspects to it. In today's playthrough, I have played the whole game before, so I have got all the levels unlocked. Rather than going from start to finish, I think I'm going to start on the first few levels, play through those, and then I've got a few achievements that I need to go pick up. Kind of feel like I'm taking you on my errands here. We've got to go to the supermarket and then we've got to go and pick up some cat food from the vet and then we've got to do this. But no, we're going to have a look at the first few levels and then I've got 4 achievements to get. I've got one called Pyro, where I've got to set Peppa's trailer on fire. So we'll have to find where Peppa stays on here. I've got Egg Breaker, break 3 dozen eggs. That sounds fun. Music Lover, finish Gecko Park without collecting the radio. So that is, there it was, there's Gecko Park. And Secret Soup, make Chef's secret soup recipe. So, to start with, we'll just have a little play through the first few levels just to show you what it's like. There we go, this is Mira's house. The game has a really charming story, which I don't really want to split. So I think we're probably better just tapping through. Oh no, we're getting the cutscenes. A lot of the cutscenes take place through text, and probably my favourite thing to do is to hit this duck button. And then BK responds with ducks too. There's an achievement for getting as many ducks as you can. I think it's like 100 or something. Which I've already got because I've spent quite a lot of time just hitting this duck button. Right, let's get on. Quiet, BK. I'm dead. I've died. Please have some respect. The honking man woke me up again at the honk of dawn. I'll revenge you. It's got a really quirky idiom. They've definitely got a certain way of talking. Stop feeding your dog bread. He needs bread to live, BK. He's a certified loaf. Sounds like my cat, who you might end up hearing, by the way, because she's decided 2.5 hours early that she wants fed. Or she wants my attention. Whatever the case, it's quite annoying because I'm trying to record. But she's pretty cute, so I'll have to let her off. Okay, I'm leaving in 5 minutes, bye! So we close the text. We pull on this little donut cord. Whee! There we go. We open the window. Is that Peppa? I can't remember. It's very suspicious of me, which is this hole here. As you can see, you can move all around. You use the analog stick. And you just put your hole beneath things and they drop in. And it's really satisfying. Ah, there we go. It's almost cathartic, this game. Just, when I played it from start to finish in a few hours. I'm pretty sure I had a job to do. I had something quite important I needed to do, either for work or I take part in roller derby, so I sometimes do tasks for that as well. It could have been for that. But I basically just didn't do that and did this for about 3 or 4 hours. Like, he doesn't want to go in the hole. I'm just kind of teasing him at the minute. Right, here you go, in you get. Get donuts as well. There we go. So yeah, there's usually a goal to a level. The goal is usually absorb everything into the hole. There we go. So this is BK over here on his phone. And yeah, he controls the hole. Sorry, I will stop doing that. Yeah, don't worry about him. I just delivered him a donut. Okay, well, I guess it distracted him. Oh, quadcopter. This is a little joke as well, because levels don't really make any difference to the game. Six weeks later. Mira, how? How could you smash my quadcopter? Who cares about your stupid quadcopter? How could you destroy the entire town? So yeah, a lot of this game jumps back and forth through time to tell you the story of how this all happened. So yeah, BK is responsible for all of this, using his app. And all the villagers tell their stories of what happened. I got swallowed by a hole right after I ordered a donut from your shop. What does that have to do with Mira smashing my quadcopter? Here we go, Potter's Rock. Press X to deploy hole. So you start small. Yep. Gathering up a few little bits. Like so. And the hole starts to get bigger. Even longer objects like telescopes are fine because they'll still fit. Can knock things off if you can wiggle them. Come on. Sometimes you think something wouldn't fit, and it does as well. It's a bit of trial and error. Oh, yeah, see, that's too big. Get in. Nope. So I need to get a few other things, then go back. Okay. No, come on, this is big enough. If I jiggle it, there we go. I've been shut out. No. Right, I open the gate, so through the gates to this area. Take these buckets. Man, I wish I had one of these holes, and I would use it to tidy my house. And by tidy, I mean dump all my stuff 999 feet below the ground. It would be worth it though. Save me a lot of time. Get in there. Oh, his hand's going. In you go. So once you get all the stuff, it tends to move you along. Got the sun there. Oh, that's quite satisfying. Although, what's also quite fun in the ones with the pots is to try and... Oop, no! Get in there. To try and get all the pots to fall in without hitting the edge so they don't smash. Oop, nope. Oh, I've not done it there at all. Not even a little bit. Like that. No? Like that, yeah. But yeah, that's quite tricky. Yeah, so there's all my pot fragments. So, he's in the air, so I cannot get him at the minute. But there are other things I can get that might help. So, sucked up a furnace, and now the hole is on fire. So, that sets off the hot air balloon, and away it goes. Bye! Get these fragments. You see that rock jiggling as well. That means that's going to be absorbable in a second. There we go. All the pieces of donut. Do not even worry about it. I'm done. So yeah, I can't remember this guy's name, but this is him retelling the story of how he was sucked into the hole by BK's hat. So yeah, each level is a bit like that. Different characters telling you what happened to them. Have a garbage day. But yeah, the artwork, the art style, the character models are all just lovely in this. Everything just looks really nice. I'd love to have a giant poster with all the locations on it. Because they're really pretty, even though they're so simple. Okay, so he's called Potter, so... Just wanted to surprise Pup with a donut. Sniff. Now he's floating away, a lone pup. No, he's not. Hugh got swallowed first. How do you know Pup is in the balloon? The story is full of holes. His brain is full of holes. And so is the entire town, thanks to you. Just doing my job. There it goes. So yeah, they start telling their stories, and then they pass on to the next person. We'll do Helen's one, and then I'll maybe exit to the main menu, so I can have a look for some of these achievements. But you get the gist. It's very simple. It's pretty easy. None of the puzzles are particularly challenging in it. Which actually is a shame, because I think it could have been a little bit harder in places. There's definitely some cool things you could have done, using the mechanic of growing the hole. But never mind. I get to try and capture snakes in this one. Ah. There's an encyclopedia in this game that's called the Trashopedia, and it basically lists all the objects that you've collected into the hole, and it's got the snake in it, and its description is just simply alive spaghetti, which makes me giggle. If you do get this and you finish it, I definitely recommend going into the Trashopedia and just reading through all of the descriptions, because they are hilarious. And also, actually, there's a few little hidden clues in there about some of the sort of Easter eggs and achievements as well, which is what I did in preparation for this video, and it's why we're going to go do a couple of things later. Alright, get in there, you snake. Aha. Oh, snake danger. So I got the snake in the cage, and now it sticks out of the hole, so I can use it to press buttons. Oh, it's an orange alert. Dangerous snake. I think I have to crank this bit. Can't remember. Like a swig. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, red alert. Some really dangerous snakes. Parp, parp. Parp. Don't think that's quite what I was supposed to be doing. Maybe I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to push this one. Yep, there we go. Harass the chickens. They got what was coming to them. Oh, snakes everywhere. Right. Gather up some. Let's clean up some of these snakes. Someone who hates tidying up in real life. It's weird that I like all these tidying up games like Katamari Damacy and Donut County. But there you go. Fun tidying up. Oh, do watch out, Helen. A few more bits and I think I'm ready to absorb the house. Yep. And you're gone. Sorry. Here we go. So yeah, at the end of a level you can open the Trashopedia and look at what you got. Chicken. It's one thing to own a chicken, but 2 chickens? That's 2 things. Tire. Gloves for your car. Alive spaghetti, see? Like I said. Only monsters don't press the button. I like the one about crows. That's later on, I think. Right, so gonna stop there. Let's head back to the main menu. And let's see if I can figure out which levels any of these achievements are on. It might have been wise to actually check which levels these achievements are on before I started, but where's the fun in that? It definitely says that the music level one is in Gecko Park, so we'll start with that one. So I've got to do this level, but not collect the radio. And to be honest, why would I want to? I'm enjoying the tunes. How many snakes would it take to defeat you? I think my limit would probably be 1. 1,000? My word. So yeah, later on people start talking about all the people who've disappeared. You can probably figure out where they've gone. Come on. Chatty people. Yeah, Mira works at BK's shop. There we go. Right, so we have to finish the level, but no radio. Get here, you cheeky lizard. I remember this one. So yeah, you can see their eyes, and you can vaguely see them. They're quite skittery though, so they're a little tricky to get. You're too big, I can't get you yet. Oh, he looks worried. Go on, go. Can I get you? Yes! Haha! Get here. Get in. Stop dancing about. Maybe get that smaller one first. Is there any other smaller ones? Yeah. What's on here? Never mind. There we go, he's having a nap. There's the radio that I'm not to get. Let's hope that it's not too hard not to get the radio. And I have to try and get the box from underneath it, which might be a bit trickier. We'll see. These planks of wood first. Gotta get a corner of the... Oh, no! Whoa! Whoa! That was close. That was very close. Get in. That won't go in yet. Where are you going? Oh, his chair nearly folded in on him. That'd be horrendous. Right, some bins and some boxes. Little tree. Now it'll go in. Ooh. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Oh my word. I don't think that radio's fallen in a good place. And now the house. Grass? Yes. The level wasn't going to finish till I collected those 2 blades of grass. There we go, trophy. There we go. That's a new one for me. A bit of a confession here. I don't have any platinums in any games because I am very, very bad at completing things to the very, very end. I have a habit of playing a game to about, honestly, usually about 80% completion. I'll be about half an hour before the final boss, or I'll just have a small amount of things to do, and I will stop and I will never touch it again. I think probably the worst example of this, or the best example of my bad behaviour, is Breath of the Wild on the Switch, where I have almost every single thing in the entire game. I walked up to the castle, ready to fight Ganondorf in the final boss battle, and I didn't even try. I'd never played it again. It's just sitting there outside the castle forever. So that's a fun, stupid fact about myself. Right, yep, so we did Music Lover. I've got Egg Breaker, Pyro, and Secret Soup. I can't remember where Pepper's trailer is. See any trailers? Oh, that looks promising. Let's try this one. There was definitely a trailer. Yep, Pepper. There we go. Perfect. So, this is going to involve setting Pepper's trailer on fire. Oh, can't do that yet. Some of them are rooted a bit deeper. You can see this goes further underground, so you can't actually get it yet. I don't know what I'm collecting. They look like licorice all sorts, but I don't think they have because they're on a barbecue. Can I tip this bench? No. Nope, these trees are deep rooted as well. Little piece of guitar. Don't think that's going to fit. Oh, yeah, see? Sometimes things fit and you just don't think they will. There's Pepper looking nervous. As he probably should, because I am trying to set his trailer on fire. Oh, sorry, Pepper. Makes me feel bad. Doesn't seem to be catching fire. Try some other things on fire. Maybe I need to be more on fire. Ooh, there we go. Yep, that's fire. Yep. Ah, sorry, Pepper. Aw, at least I can say I didn't do that in my first playthrough, so... I was nice the first time. So that was popcorn as well, I think. Are firelighters? The bird has popcorn. But yeah, in this level I've got to burn everything down. This game has a really nice soundtrack. It's sort of really relaxed. Oh, there's a tree over there. There we go. We can collect these little nubbins off the trees. It's hard to see with all this fire. Can't collect you yet. I'm not sure how I didn't set his trailer on fire before, because it seems like it's harder not to. Oh, get here. I think I should be able to get the trees now. Maybe? No? No trees? Well, maybe I have to set other things on fire. Like cars. Yeah, really don't order a donut from these guys. It's just not worth it. The rocks next? Ah, it's still rocks, yeah. Still can't get those trees, they are deep rooted. They are right in the ground. Bye trees, bye trees, bye crow, bye trees. There we go. Ah, I can show you the crow Trashopedia now. My favourite. There we go. Sorry, Pepper. The things you do for achievements. Let's check the Trashopedia. Where's this crow? Oh. No crow in this one. No. Fine. I remember there being a crow. Crow must count for another level. But yeah, excellent. So, let's go back to the main menu. Right, eggs or soup? Eggs or soup? Let's have a look for eggs, and then we'll do soup. Ooh, do you think this level might have some eggs? Okay. Let's do the chicken barn. So egg breaker, break 3 dozen eggs. Strange chap. Let's get to it. So, I think if I get some of these things, some eggs will make themselves known to me. Get in there. I always like trying to get objects that I know I can't get yet. I don't know why. Oh, there's a lever there. Don't think I can get that chicken yet. Now I can get that chicken. Now the bike. Oh, sorry pal. So, we need to smash 3 dozen eggs. Oh, cutscene. Why did you deliver a donut to Coco? He ordered one? Yeah, I love all the chat talk. Like, correcting your spelling and stuff, and the random capitalization. Do some ducks. Ducks need to be a more standardized emoji in text. Right, skipping past that because we're not following the story right now, so... What's this? Oh yeah, he's got points to spend on things. So he can't get his quadcopter yet. It's got to be level 10. Get some energy drinks and a catapult. It's a really silly game. In a good way. Right. Give me eggs to smash. I want to smash the eggs. Oh yeah, I can catapult things now, so... Whoosh. So... Like this latch? Not that. No, it's not a latch. Do I let it fall and it smashes? Yes, there we go. Thank you! Ah, so this door opens now. That's not what I'm supposed to do. So I've got a chicken. I've got a chicken. Chicken that I can't remember what to do with. I think I'm right. I think it is something like... You do that, you do that. Yeah, that wasn't lined up very well. Chicken. Handle. Yes, yes, there we go. Just doing it badly. Ah, yes, time to smash some eggs. 1. 2. Right. Now, do I have to smash the egg, or does that count as the egg smashing? 3. I've got an egg now, so I can maybe just fling it out. Let's actively partake in the smashing of these eggs. It does say 3 dozen, I think. 3 dozen, so this might get a bit boring. I apologise. It does seem that I can change the setting up there to 3 eggs. So what I'll do is I will catch one of these eggs. Not that one. Meant to do that. Or do I have a little cube here? Maybe set my cube up. Let's smash more eggs. More. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yay. Breaking all the eggs. Now I think I need to collect the eggs. And not smash them. That's a lot of eggs. To be honest, it's the best place for them because eggs are super gross, so it's all good. Except in baking. Like, I like a cake. I can eat an omelette if it's like 1 egg and all the cheese in the world. But like, if you serve me scrambled eggs or something like that, I will not be able to eat it. I will probably be sick. Just the smell. Cannot deal with the smell. Yay, another one. So that's achievement number 3. I've written them down on a notepad because I'm being really old school. Could have just had them on my phone, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Right, secret soup. I know where secret soup is. Secret soup. So, the achievement is to make the chef's secret soup recipe. Maybe cat soup? Little pun there, cat soup. Deploying hole. And here we are. So, the soup making is inside. I remember that. I'm not sure I would want any soup from here. It looks pretty gross. I'll help him clear up that health and safety infraction. Get in there. Ah. You should look sad. You've got a bad kitchen. You're gonna get shut down. Get in there. Oh my word. Yeah, don't get any soup off this guy. But also don't get a donut, so... Right. Right, so soup goes in the hole. So what was it? That's 1 pepper. Ah, I can't read the thing while I'm being chased by a cockroach. 2 shakes salt, 3 shakes of pepper. I think I did a pepper. Ah, oh no. That's 1 of each so far. Quick, give me some pepper. No. No. Oh. Does that count as a shake? Ah. Ah. This is a nightmare. That's 2 salts, 1 pepper. 2 salts, 1 pepper, I think. We'll find out. Oh man. No. Oh, the bird drank my soup. No. Right. Messed that up. That was really hard. I don't know what happens if the cockroaches fall in your soup. Maybe it's fine. Maybe you can have some cockroaches in your soup. Better restart. Right. Come on. Get some grass, get some bricks. I mean, if I were having soup, I would rather it didn't have any cockroaches in it. Because cockroaches are super gross. Let's see. In you go. In you go. In you go. Oops. Get back here. Right, okay. What is it? 2 shakes of salt, 3 shakes of pepper. 2 shakes of salt, 3 shakes of pepper. So maybe do 2 salt first. And then it might not accidentally serve it up. I've done pepper. Maybe if I do 3 shakes of pepper, it'll be easier. No! Oh, you bird. Yeah, he hated it. It was improperly seasoned. Let's see what happens. Yeah, cockroaches ruin your soup. This is going to be such a pest. Actually, hang on. Get out there. Soup is good. 2 shakes of salt, 3 shakes of pepper. 1 salt. I'm not sure who's worse. The cockroach or the bird. No! Come on! Salt, salt, salt! Salt! That has to be 2 shakes of salt. Oh, you nearly had it. Oh, yeah. Aha! Oh, the pepper's nowhere near. Stay away from... It's just pepper now, isn't it? I was saying this is really chill. This is really stressful. Give me my pepper. Nice. Got 2 shakes of pepper so far? Think so? Ooh. I'm so stressed out by herding these awful little cockroaches. Ooh, yep, that looks interesting. Go for it! There we go. Ooh. Like that? I think. Yeah, secret soup. Take that. So, I meant to say before, I'll show you in a second as well, why I knew it was 2 shakes of salt and 3 shakes of pepper. I did mean to open it and I forgot, because I've got it written down on a piece of paper. Let's just finish up here. I don't really need to, but might as well do it to completion. Little tree. Get these little square things. Flagstones, I guess. Oh, and the cat soup. The dumpster. And this thing. And a skyscraper! It does get quite Katamari Damacy, the bigger and bigger things that you can get. Great delivery! Oh, the quadcopter! Right, we need to go back to the main menu. I think when I bought this game it was about £12 or something, so if it's anything less than that right now, I would totally recommend it, because it's really good fun, it's really relaxing, you can complete it in an afternoon. Great for any age really, it's totally suitable for kids and totally doable for kids, but also the funny humour and I don't know, the charming story will interest grown-ups as well. It's just really nice. It was one of my favourite games of last year, and I'd recommend you give it a go. So, sorry I couldn't get that last one to work, but I'll have to look into it a bit more maybe. I might potentially in the future film myself trying to get some of the other achievements like that, because I'm not very good. Anywho, this has been Donut County, and I have been Princess Whoosh, and thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you next week. Goodbye!